on his head. He knows it was his fault that he didn't double up and stop him running forward.
Good work rate from Goodwin, and
Look at
delivery into the space was fantastic to allow
it was
Goodwin
clever
to take
kick,
the mark. Yeah.
Instructive kick. So run there, I'll kick it to you. And Simon Goodwin's let him down a tad because he has never looked like kicking that. That's just scored behind. So the Blues stay within just that 5-goal margin.
Just tried to overcook that one. Knew the distance was going to test him from outside 50, and into that slight breeze going to left his screen. Just teed her up and pulled it out to the right.
Still double their score, the Crows, and even though they've only kicked the 1 goal for the quarter. Hampson, strong hands.
He might develop into a half-reasonable player.
I think he could play across half-forward too.
Yep.
Robinson with a helicopter out wide, and luckily for Joseph, he's got a bit of space, but that space is closing quickly. Kick towards Stevens. Favola, round the corner. Whoa, out they come, but it's still a chance for Stevens.
Use it.
Straightens up. Has he kicked the goal? Right on three-quarter time, or inside the last minute he has.
Oh, sure he's happy too. The boy from Montmorency's just slotted that one through. May have been a little bit of a chance to give the handball over the top there, Eddie Betts, but if you kick the goal, there is no dramas there. Good work from John Cock to leave his man to get a big punch away, but we see there Nick Stevens, his home ground here for a number of years with Port Adelaide. He'd be very happy to get that one, and the Blues have been good in this third term.
Adelaide kicked the first 9 goals of the match. Carlton have kicked the last 5. They're within range, remembering Adelaide do come home with this breeze, but Carlton have given themselves an opportunity to pinch an unlikely victory.
Third quarters over the last 3 weeks are 20 goals to 4 against the Crows.
It may be 21. What can happen here for Carlton?
Eddie Betts. Oh.
The man for the occasion is Betts. They get it out, Adelaide. Rutten. Only as far as Thornton. 40 seconds remaining. He's off. Goes back to Bauer. Can go in the middle to Joseph. Goes further afield to Brown, but it hangs. Brown couldn't take it. Too much airtime. Symes. Adelaide have time here against the run of play. Vince, clean pick up, half volley. Chance for Doughty. Into the pocket they go. Walker got it.
Good lead, Walker. And those risky kicks, if you're going to switch the ball and elevate the ball over 50 metres, you're in all sorts of strife. They've got to be those 30, 35-metre low passes. Once you get up over 45 metres, the ball's got to be elevated, and it's going to be very dangerous.
What a massive kick this is to get the crowd back involved in the game when they have been deadly silent for most of this quarter.
Young Taylor Walker, just 19 years of age, to give the Crows some momentum at three-quarter time.
Not to be.
Never close. A big quarter by the Blues. They have given themselves an opportunity for what would be an amazing victory. Three-quarter time here at Amy Stadium. The margin now just 27 points.
Cruisers in the square. Favola just at the top of the square. Eddie Betts is there as well. And we know Favola and Betts can kick big numbers in any one quarter, so it'll be a lot riding on their shoulders in this last quarter.
We're underway for this final term, and you'd think Carlton would want to get the first goal to at least continue that pressure, but at the moment the slap from Stevens has gone the wrong way. Vince, crowd want a free kick against Gibbs.
Well, I don't like the setup already. Simon Goodwin is a loose man in defence for the Crows. That's you've got to score. You need to go contest by contest, and exactly the same setup as you had in the third quarter, the Blues.
Hampson won it. Stolen by Riley. That's not a bad start to the quarter for Adelaide.
That's a great start to the quarter for the Crows. They really needed that one. They were just being smashed in the third term, and all the momentum was starting to sway for the Blues. And if the Blues wanted the chance to win this game, they really needed that first goal. That's a great shot on goal from Riley. He's been one of a number of pretty good players. He had the 14 disposals, his first goal for the game, and an important one for the Crows.
Didn't take long for Adelaide to get the margin back out to a much more comfortable level. Just the 30 seconds gone and they're out to 33.
You've got to ask how Brent Riley got in that position, though. Goal side of the pack and turn around and kick without any pressure. Someone had no defensive responsibility.
Robinson in the centre wins the clearance for Carlton. Courage required and great hands. Yeah. He's a promising young man. Otten. Goodwin, the loose man, as Tony said. Doughty to the goal kicker in Riley. Stepping through the guts of the ground. Tippett on a lead. Into the pocket he goes, 2 on 2. And the ball over the back and eventually over the line.
Gee, you can just feel some emotional sting taken out from that Brent Riley goal out of the game.
Would have been the first breath Neil Craig would have taken in the coach's box for about 30 minutes. He would have been starting to get it pretty tense in there.
Doubt he couldn't bend that around far enough and Carlton get the kick.
Out the full.
Yeah, he's got to come from the other side, Gibbs. Didn't really matter because Murphy got free. He just missed his target there. Luckily for Gibbs, or for Murphy, it stays in. Thornton his target. Over the back. Fortunately for Simpson, that's where he was standing, open forward line. Now Favola, his only target. Wants it long.
Good kick.
In a good position to take a run at it. He waited. He's got it. Oh. He hooks it around the corner. And he kicks it. Don't get the easy ones, get the tough ones.
Well, the mistake was made by Stevens here on the wing. There was a contest. Stevens and Thornton had to keep the ball to the front of the pack, allowed it over the back. Simpson was the one who was able to pick the ball up. So I think Fev thought he was going to get a nice, easy one on the chest here. Otten just got a little hand onto it, and great reactions, just that reflex kick over the shoulder. One of those goals, you know, Brendan Favola can kick. He needs to back up with another quick one, or Eddie Betts, but certainly need the clearance.
He's kicked 1-3 for Vola.
And now the Carlton forward line, man on man. This is the way they're going to win this game. If they get enough clearance, win some one-on-ones inside your 50, and that's how you create your goals.
As Alistair said, Favola with the capability of kicking 4 or 5 quick ones, he may need to do it. But it's Adelaide going forward here, and it's Paul Pleasure who doesn't miss too many. Give him a bit of time, and he'll finish it. Well, it's his third behind for the year.
Still hasn't missed a set shot, though.
That's true. Yes. And get it onto the chest of him.
Yeah. Got strong hips, hasn't he? The way he moves off the ball.
And he just, Bauer lost his footing, went to ground, so I think he'd be having a big sigh of relief not to be punished on the scoreboard on that occasion. He's been pretty good tonight, Bauer.
Gibbs. Now, he just saw Robinson on his own, tried to hook it round, and Goodwin with a solid spoil. And
that's the spoil we needed to see from Scott Stevens just a few minutes ago. Had to smash it forward over the boundary line just to kill the contest.
All tickets were sold for today, and over 41,000 have arrived for Andy McLeod's 313th. And they saw an Adelaide team completely dominant in the first half, and Carlton have come right back into it since then. Cruiser steps into a good spot and just gives it to Judd. Good take, though. Then Burlow. Whoops.
Oh, just too
Douglas
high.
went back into it. Somehow he got it to Thompson. In turn, McLeod. On the burst, into the pocket he goes. Oh, gee, that was good work from Dangerfield. Vince can't get past. Good tackle from Austin.
He's in strife. No.
Yeah, good decision by the umpire, because he nearly fell on top of him. Had no hope of getting that ball out.
Isn't he grabbed this? Just hit the ground in
well done by Austin here. Good tackle. He was nearly out there.
2 tackles. Got up and laid the second one. Doughty first to it. Vince. Somehow. Marriage. Not enough on it. Stevens will want to go the outer side.